What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Xenoverse 2. So I want to talk about the whole upcoming DLC 2 thing, and like with all the new characters that we're gonna get, like potential mentors. Let's talk about mentors real quick before I go on a rant like usual. But having Champa, Vados, Goku Black, and Zamasu sort of raises a question about they could probably end up as mentors. If you think about it, just because we do have Beerus and Whis, so that's pretty much sort of confirmed in my head about like getting Champa as a mentor, if anything. And same thing goes for Vados. Yet we haven't seen like no real fighting on both those characters' parts. Yet we're about to get like full-on characters, like full-on playable characters that we could use, train with, or whatever. Yet we haven't seen them fight, technically. Like, I know we've seen Champa fight, aka throw a couple fists here and there against Beerus, but there hasn't been like a full-on like, let me do a proper combo and like a proper ki blast against him. It's just been like, oh, a couple pussy fists fighting, like it's a bunch of like pussy punches, if anything. But it sort of raises a question on, since they are bringing him into the game, like what potential moves can he teach us, if anything, if any? Like honestly, like I feel like he's gonna be the opposite of Beerus, and Vados is gonna be the opposite of Whis. But if they are gonna be mentors, this is a speculation, by the way, but if they're gonna be mentors, what are they gonna teach us? Like, what moves are they gonna teach us, if any? Like, I could see with Zamasu, they could just teach us the aura slide thing, like the little hand blade. That's it. That's pretty much it. Maybe even Super Saiyan Rose, if anything. Like, just teach us that for Goku Black, because he is coming with Super Saiyan Rose. But it sort of raises the question quite a bit about what can we expect, if anything, from these characters. Like, we've seen Zamasu, we've seen Kaba Frost, Goku Black fight, yet we haven't seen like Champa or Vados fight. It sort of weirds me out that the fact that that's a thing right about now, mainly because of the fact that there's so much speculation on these characters about like what are they capable of. Like honestly, like I understand if they are the opposite of Beerus and Whis, but it would sort of be disappointing if that was the case, if anything. Just because I personally don't use Beerus or Whis, and then like I want to try out the characters, but I don't want them to be like super generic, like run-of-the-mill type of character. But hopefully that's not the case though. But then again, we might get fucked, aka like character wise. But then again, I can always be wrong. I never have confirmed information usually. I usually just go on my gut feeling. But maybe one day we'll be able to see these characters. Like, I don't know, personally I don't know when the DLC is coming out to see Champa and Vados fight, but I really want to see them fight, mainly just because like I want to see what they're capable of. Then again, they could always be like, oh, let's make them better than Beerus and Whis, or less than. And also they could just add like Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan, Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super as like a mentor. Like, I know we have regular Trunks as like a time patroller, but it'd be nice to have him like as a mentor, if anything. just because of the fact that technically he does play a large part in, well, the entire saga was based upon like his time, sort of plays a big part in what's going on, because we are getting 4 characters from his timeline technically, but it is what it is, right? But who knows what we're gonna get, right? But then again, we could always get a new map. I know we talk a lot about the new maps, or potential new maps, but honestly, I really want some new maps. The question always is, like, if we get like Kaba and Frost as mentors, like potential mentors, like what can they teach us? Just because we already have like all their moves through like the TP shop and stuff. Like, what is there left for them to teach us? Because we already have all their moves, regardless of the fact that you own them or not. Because I'm pretty sure everyone could unlock their moves from the TP shop, but that just might be me. Hopefully, they're not like generic moves. If anything, if they are thinking about making them mentors. But then again, I can always be wrong. But it is what it is. And hopefully DLC 2 does turn out good. Since there is a lot of stuff that's confirmed, don't get me wrong. But hopefully DLC 2 turns out just fine. Because I feel like DLC 1 lacked many things. Like, we got 2 characters, the mentor, and like 2 PQs. And like a couple moves and stuff, but I don't know. But leave down in the comment section what you guys are looking forward to, if anything, for DLC 2. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.